what I want. Try it. Oh, there we are. Good evening, Donna. Fluffy, what is your name? I feel like calling you Fluffy. This sounds ridiculous, but I thought that I would remember your name, but I have issues with my memory. Allison, Heather, Deborah, Pat, Tracy. Tamara. Nice cup of green tea garden is sitting in my mug tonight. Hello, Angie. One of my favorite dessert teas. Hey, Marianne. Sharon, good evening. So I didn't get a chance to do my Hungry Girl review yet. For some reason, I got involved in a couple different things today, and it just gets away from you. Hello, Sharon and Roberta. I still have my snacks here from my video. Christian. Okay. Okay, as long as we call you Fluffy, I don't like if I feel we're saying, hey, Fluffy. All right, Fluff. That's what I call my dog, but actually I call him Muffin, but that's not his name. Hey, Terry and Mary Ann. Yes, I did get back on. I was able to. My net just went out. Totally went out. Thank you, Angie. It was kind of like I'm noticing that you guys seem to like these little, I don't like informative type vlogs where I pick like one thing, like it was peanut butter. I think it was Greek yogurt one time. So I don't know if I've done eggs yet. I was going to do, I wrote it down here, extracts. I'm really, Hey, Regina and Becky and Lori. Ah, the pantry overhaul. Don't we know that one? Hey, Donna and Sylvia and Jermaine is here and Sue is here. Jermaine, I'm going to put in the group. I should have already done it, but I keep forgetting. Just want to go. I'm going to put, if anybody wants to do the secret bunny, to email you. Does that sound like a plan? Mini mug cakes. Hey, good evening, Leslie. I'm having this delicious cup of tea. This is like, I can always forget how much I love this until I have it. Hey, Paula. Is that the one from, I haven't even opened this book yet because I want to do a, kind of me experiencing it with you for the first time, do a review, and didn't happen today. I was supposed to. Good evening, Maureen. All right, sounds good, Jermaine. Yo, hop right on that. I did print the recipe, the points thing, so I have that upstairs. So yeah, it's still sitting here waiting for me to do it. Thumbnail's already done. Yeah, I just have to get to doing it. Oh, we will go over this again. I've said this in my vlog, in my video today. These are the lilies I always refer to as 13 for 0 points. The brown bag, not the blue and white bag, the brown bag. You get, for 2 points, you get 50 or 60 chips. 650. I thought it was 60. Why did I think it was 60? I know for 30, it's 1 point. So these are the ones when I say 12 for 0, this bag. This is the only bag I buy because I don't have to think. That's important in a plan when you don't have to think. So good evening. Yes, I had net issues last night. Not quite sure why, but I did. It's Friday. I buy those at Sprouts has them. Whole Foods has them. If you have like a Mom's Organic Market has them. Amazon has them. Walmart carries the blue and white bag. And I think, because I've had it, that the chips are a little bit bigger. I'm not sure why they would have different size chips. It's not like they're like mini and maxi. I don't know the reason. But this is the bag I always refer to. It's the only one I will buy because I don't have to think. Good evening, Anne. Oh my God, the light just dimmed. I don't know why that did that. Oh, that was a hard one today, Cindy. It was. That's the one where she does the HIIT training. I will tell you, it does get easier if you come consistently or do it consistently. Like I said, sometimes you don't have to do it with us. You can do it on your own. That, though, when you do the HIIT where you're getting up that heart rate up, she wants to go from like 60 beats to like 150 beats in like 2 seconds. They do, Fluffy. They always carry like the flavored ones, but I don't think they carry the brown bag. That's the bag I've always ever gotten. I didn't even know, so that's the one I'm sticking with. Oh, you go to Mom's? Okay. Yeah, they have them there. Hi, Lucinda and Lynette. Good evening, Michelle. How was your fish? It sounded delicious. Of course, I love vinegar and anything. I just would have drank that. I'm proud. Luigi's doing okay. I have texted with her. She's just, sometimes it's a lot of stuff going on, I keep telling her that we miss her. I will keep repeating it. I will definitely get back to her. Hi, Sylvia. Well, welcome, Michelle Lynn, to your first live tea with D. 10 pounds in 1 month. That's awesome. Wow. What plant are you doing? Blue, green, or purple? And welcome Michelle to her first live. I feel like my nose keeps running today. Hi, Marlena. Did you understand what I said? Weight Watchers always says, because your body's not breaking down. Marlena asked, why is it you have to count blended fruit versus non-blended fruit? And the reason is what I was told. Good for you, Tamara. Congratulations. Is your body's not processing because it's already broken down in the blender. So your body's not working that hard to digest it. I don't know if I buy it, but that's the word on the street. And to me, if you're not having a smoothie every day, it's not going to hurt anything. I mean, it's fruit. That's just, you have to do what feels comfortable for you. Green. Oh, a green bag. She's counting everything. All right. Are you liking green? Hey, Marie. Welcome. Oh, it's McLean. Okay, Pound Droppers corn muffins. I don't think I've ever made those. Sounds good, though. I think everything Pound Dropper makes. To me, she's my idol. I always say, could she adopt me? I want to be her sister. I do. I want to be Pound Dropper's sister. She makes some damn good things. Cheesecakes, man. And we found those cheesecakes. It was like the Holy Grail. The cheesecakes. The whole world opened up. It's a beautiful thing. It's quite a beautiful thing. Have more of those, the ones you... well, yeah, but they have the blue and white one, which I think are the same, the blue and white bag, I think. But I think they're, because we compared them, they're a little bit bigger in size. I'm not quite sure why they would have the same chip in a bigger size. Exactly, Marlena. Sometimes it's the small stuff, like getting your fruit in. Sugar-free vanilla pudding in a muffin. Ooh. Lavender skinny mix lemon ginger stash tea. Oh my goodness. Blueberry lavender. That's an interesting combo. Blueberry gives me indigestion. I know that's really TMI, but it does. Alice has got a cheesecake in the oven right now. I know. She made those other brownies. I'm not quite sure what the difference is. I didn't really look at that. I did see that email, but I was wondering because I did those sheet pan ones. I think it was over the summer. God, that felt like it was yesterday, but I think it was over the summer. They were a little dry. I do thought that they were, I mean, they were good, but they were a little bit dry. Needs a little bit of a PB2 glaze on top. Yeah. I let that slide, Marlena, but that's me. If you feel better counting it, then count it. Unless you're having it, like I said, every day. It's fruit. Have to make up for my 57. There are days when we have 57 points, but you know what? You move on. Yeah, they were dry. I agree. I concur, Ms. Mashburn. Colleeny Weenie. Oh, I'm anxious for you to try it too. I was going to make it last night, but I forgot. Well, the dog, I was trying to get him to go out. It was a hot mess last night. I packaged up 25 pounds of burgers today. The pound in 1 pound packages. 6 WWE meatloafs, WWE meatballs, and 10 pounds of, wow, that's a lot of meat, girl. That's why you are back. Hey, that's the best way to do it. You know what 0 points is. You know what you have to count. I trust you, Colleeny Weenie. Good evening, Janet. Hey, Cheryl. That's a lot of burger patties. It's a lot of burger patties. Hello, Leslie. Went through your whole recipe book. That's an undertaking. My printer is working overtime. Going to be trying a bunch. Only wish I had the Trader Joe's near. Oh, I love Trader Joe's. You can get some of their stuff on Amazon, but it is totally overpriced. It is. Oh, I love saying your whole name. I love saying Colleeny Weenie. They're always going to be Colleeny Weenie. I get in weird habits like that. Like McLean is always McLean. I don't know why. It's just she always is. Hi, Candy. Welcome back. Oh, I'm telling everybody should have a Trader Joe's. And the prices are so reasonable. That's what it makes it even better. It's like you have this fabulous store, but the prices are very, like I said, their pancake mix, which is probably the best tasting I find. Best price by far. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Like my Trader Joe's is, sorry, I come down, I guess I relax. I just relax because green tea is not giving me enough boost. Good evening, Marilyn. Yeah, everybody should have that should be like a thing. Mine is, I think, about 35 minutes from my house. It's in a really busy area. That's why it takes me longer to get there. Cherry Hill area is crazy. It's like, it's very congested up there. Guess what I found out? I was talking to somebody put a comment about Kroger, about this Carb Master milk. And I don't know what made me Google it, but I found I have a Kroger 35 minutes away. I didn't know. I'm a little bit excited. It's going to be my next road trip. It's going to be to Kroger. Walmart seems like they are getting more and more low carb. They are. Absolutely. And Aldi. I agree. Totally, Fluffy. I totally agree. Yes, I am in New Jersey. I'm about 20 minutes south of Cherry Hill. I know. People, the stuff they get at Kroger, I'm so super duper jealous. Yes, Lidl's opening, I think, Wednesday. Kroger, there's one in Christiana in Delaware, And there's one down by the shore. I can't think of the name of the town, but it's not too far from Ballack Winery, if you know where that is. I associate with the winery, so yeah, that's a whole other story. These oatmeal bread, and after it was in the oven, I've got the egg. Hey, spoonable stuff. Put a little like yogurt on that or some ice cream. Apparently, the Carb Master milk is really, really good in points, from what I hear, and it's really good. Because I was talking about the oat milk being 4 points for a cup, which, you know, it's really good, but it's really pointy. Oh, well, I don't. Any of the names they've mentioned, like I don't can't think of the name other than the names, but I've never heard of any of them. Have oat bran cereal. How would you use that in cream of wheat? If it cooks like cream of wheat, you could sub it out. I don't know how it cooks. There you go. Cheryl uses the Carb Master chocolate all the time, and it is 2 points. 1 point per cup. That's a good deal for milk. That is a really good deal. So, of course, I don't have a lot of room for like getting like 8 gallons of it, but just fun. It's not that far. I mean, we go to a Christiana Mall, tax-free shopping a lot. I wouldn't say a lot, but we go maybe once a year. I'm going to get a Kroger when I'm there. Jermaine's heading to Costco. You should get those crepes. Those egg cauliflower crepes. I am obsessed. You get 2 for a point. And oh my God, they're just so light and fluffy, and they don't taste like cauliflower. They do smell like cauliflower, and I can't figure out how they don't taste like cauliflower, but I love them. I had them for breakfast and for dinner. How does the cream of wheat bread compare to? It's totally different. It's a small mini loaf. It compares more to the little mini banana breads. Yeah, see how it works. I don't know how it's cooked, so I'm really not sure. Hey, I'd pay a point for chocolate. In fact, I have chocolate almond milk I have to eat in the my pantry upstairs. I think the date's coming up. Oh, this morning I had was phenomenal. I had shredded hash browns, 1 point's worth, peppers and onions, and I threw it inside the wrap with a little bit of cheese, not even enough to count, just to keep it down. And then I put some salsa and my new obsession. I made these quick pickled jalapenos. Then on top I put Greek yogurt and another jalapeno. And I ate it with a fork. It was so filling and so delicious. I was like in heaven. I would think yes. I've never used them. I use the box. Honestly, I couldn't say for sure. I would try it. Yes, the cream of wheat is more like a breakfast bread, correct. And Costco has that, you get it like it's a vacuum sealed pack of white meat rotisserie chicken. It's like $12, but it is delicious. And it'll last you all week. And they also have like this, looks like, I'm going to call lunch meat because it's all sliced. It's chicken. It's so lean and 0 points. And that's right next to the pulled chicken. Totally. It was $9.99 for 2 pounds. It was so worth it. So good. Then for dinner, I put in a piece of fish. We had like breaded fish, like Gorton's fish fillets or something. And I put in some of this Zero Ranch. And I've been eating these alfalfa sprouts thingies that I got at I had it in the hall this morning. Yes, I did. And I wrapped it up with more jalapenos. Oh, it was so good. Yes, they are. You are correct, Donna. And I can always say, If something's turkey, it's not sweated, it's turkey. I'm telling you, Walmart's been up and coming. Really has. Up and coming in the products and stuff. You can get monk fruit at Costco. You can get I just said that. Kodiak at Costco. Sometimes some of my Costco carries the 647 bread. Happy Friday, WW Chick. Oh, I never count my sugar-free syrup. Nope. I don't usually have more than 2 tablespoons. I'm struggling this week. I have been diagnosed with COVID for 11th. On the 11th, not being able to taste seems like... Oh, I bet. When you can't taste, you're nothing satisfied because you don't satisfy the taste. Oh, Colleen, I feel for you. Yeah, you can't taste it. You think you can, but you can't. Oh, jeez. They do have Fluffy. They do have the ice cream at Aldi that's kind of like Enlightened or Halo. That's WW friendly. I can't remember the name of it. Pausing me doesn't work. Yeah, let's all keep Colleen Weenie in your prayers. That's tough. When you can't taste, and that's why you're not satisfied, and you're just going to keep looking for something, and bottom line, there's nothing there that's going to taste good. Ugh. Dance with Paula. Oh, we'll share it with Bashburn. Oh, it's, I get it though. When you can't taste, you're just looking to have that, and nothing is you could have every worst thing in the world. You're not going to be able to taste it. So it doesn't, you got to keep that in mind. No matter what donut you grab, you're not going to be able to taste it. No matter what bowl of ice cream you get, you're not going to be, but you feel sorry for yourself a little bit. And it's like, well, I have COVID. I need to satisfy. I get that. I do. That's it. Sunday Shop brand. That's the one. McLean came up with it. See, I'm not a huge ice cream person, so, which is kind of good. I'm all about cake. Bottom line, it's all about the cake. And how can I get this piece of cake under 5 points? Yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, keep that in mind. No matter what you eat, you can't taste it. I don't know when I'm ever going to get mine. It'll probably be next year. So there's vaccines promised for us. So we will see. Exactly. It is what it is. Your sanity sometimes comes before your weight loss journey. It does. They're creepy looking heads too. They're a little bit like, ooh, I don't know, but they look creepy to me. I'm like, I didn't even see them until you said that. Ooh. I need to get 5 points back in my weeklies before Sunday. Oh, I want to do with that crepes. I want to do make a dessert one. I haven't done that yet. I want to put maybe peanut butter or maybe pumpkin. I might have to crack open a can of pumpkin. I don't know what it is. It looks like, I don't know. I don't blame you. I need all 28 of mine back. Homemade ice cream needs almond butter. Yeah, yeah, it's all about cake. I agree. Cake, donuts, cookies. Oh, I'm going to be making another protein cookie this week. Why? Because I have more pancake mix to get rid of. Yes, yes. But here's the bad part of that. I'm liking these cookies. So now I have to buy the mix again. There's the downside of that. I was doing it to get rid of the mix, and now it's like, ooh, I really like these cookies. Yeah. You like cannolis? You could do a menegazza. I would think that would work. But they're big. That's the thing. These are, if you've seen the size of these, they're like this big. It would be a real, I mean, but they're low in point. Though the filling would probably throw you over the edge. I mean, could you cut them in half maybe? But I've been eating two because two's 1 point. So I double up so they're a little bit, they're very, very thin. So having one, I think it would fall apart. So I'd use two since it was 1 point anyway. One for a point, two for a point. So I went with two. And they were really good though. Smelled like cauliflower, but didn't taste like cauliflower, which I did find that to be funny. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The ones I looked up, that's why I did get the no sugar added peanut butter. It doesn't have the artificial stuff in it. It could be like a Mexican, like a pie plate lasagna. Good evening, Lori. Kroger store umbrella, Baker's City Market. No. Fred Meyer. I've heard of it. We don't have that here. Harris Theater. Nope. I've heard of it. Nope. None of them. Excuse me. I feel like I have to burp. Oh, did you see on my blog the other day? I told you I'm thinking about starting a Saturday morning Zoom for the struggling. I think maybe next Saturday I'm going to put it out in the Facebook group and see if I get any nibbles. So if anybody here who is struggling on plan needs a face-to-face, I think, then I think like Saturday, like late Saturday mornings, I'm thinking 10 or 11 because everybody's in different time zones, so it's going to be really hard. Never heard of any of those. Awesome, WW Chick. Who's running that, you or Michelle? 3 jars of powdered PB2. Didn't like it with water, but after watching your video of the skinny mix game changer. Oh, I'm telling you, milk. I love it with the cashew milk, or any kind of almond milk would work. Some people use like the sugar-free syrups or the skinny syrups. Oh yeah. You know what I was thinking afterwards? Applesauce, unsweetened applesauce. You can mix it with unsweetened applesauce. My recipe blog is listed in the description box below, dishwithd.blogspot.com. Yeah, I'm going to do like the WW people do. It has to be structured though. Here I've gotten unstructured, which I don't know why, but I used to have a theme on what, do you guys remember way back when? I came on with a theme and a purpose. But I got to get back to the themes and purposes. Because we meet so much, there is no time for a theme or purpose. Good evening, Ellen. Harris Teeter. Yes, applesauce. I thought of that after the video. I'm thinking, I didn't even think of applesauce. Anything that's liquid, you could mix. Good night, Sylvia. You too. Had a hard look at myself today. When I started Weight Watchers 21 years ago, I was Tuesday weigh-in. I changed to Saturday because that was the only morning I can get around here. So I am going back to Tuesday. I went back to Monday. I used to be Tuesday. I thought of Tuesday, but I thought Monday's just as easy because I'm really getting weight at home. Yeah, I think my weekends get away from me. I'm too lax because I'm home all day. It's way too lax. Oh, it's all right. You were shoveling. Oh, you're working out hard. That's harder than what we did. Well, I wouldn't say that because Lori kicked our butts today, and this thing was like, oh my God, they had the hip training on there. I'm jogging in place, and my boobs are flying everywhere. That's what I figure. Everything is better with applesauce. I think it'll be fabulous. Yeah, I think, like I said, if that makes a difference, it makes a difference. I'm hoping I need to reel in my weekends. They're just way too out of hand. Ooh, exercise game. That sounds like fun. It is not my jam. Oh, no. My chest was hurting today. Equal parts of PB2 and sugar-free maple syrup. Yes. Yep. You can do that as well. But it gives it more of a mapley taste, so that's nothing wrong with that. We had terrible snow today. It wasn't supposed to snow this bad. It was snowing a lot. We had ice and snow. It was a hot mess. It's supposed to snow on Monday. I'm like, great. Taking the dog for his, surgery, and it's going to be snowing. Nothing more depressing than snow. Applesauce with it. Oh, yeah. That sounds good, Tamara. Oh, you can dip apples. You can dip bananas. Sounds good to me. Or eat it with a spoon, as I usually say. It is exactly that, Michelle. Absolutely. Doesn't hurt to change. Remember, nothing's etched in stone. You don't have to stay. It's not like, you signed up. You definitely, I say, try it out. Good night, Ange. Come back anytime. We won't be here tomorrow, though. I will not be here tomorrow night. I will see you all on Sunday, just so you know. Between 8 and 8:30 Monday morning. So it's actually which means I have to get up early because I have to leave and drop him off. And you don't go in because of COVID. They have to come out and get him, that's kind of good and kind of not good. I mean, he hates going in there. He hates it. Oh, because he knows. No, that was from Sprouts. Yeah, Sprouts, which is kind of like a organic store. Yeah, Trader Joe's wouldn't have it. You might be able to find it at Whole Foods, maybe. But that one I got at Sprouts. WW chick! That's awesome! Oh yeah, those big pop things. They look like big rice cakes. They're like 0 for 1. And mine were 3 for 1 point, which I didn't realize. I should have bought 2. Oh, I hear you on that one, Terry. Have a great night. I love Sprouts. You can get these there too. The brown bag of lilies. Only one I buy. No, he's staying the night. He will stay. I'll pick him up sometime Tuesday. That is huge. You haven't even been to Glam Squad. Imagine if you did, you probably would have had 4 pounds off. Do you find the silver lining in that? Oh yeah, we're talking chocolate though, Tamara. That is a given. Good night, Deborah. I would like to read a story, yes. We always like a good story. Oh, take care, Colleeny Weenie. And don't, you know what? Give yourself a bit of grace, girlfriend, and you will get through this. Don't forget, thumbs up before you leave the room. That helps out my channel. I just ordered Bailey an inflatable collar. Actually, I ordered it yesterday. You know, he comes in at the end of the range for the medium collar. I wasn't getting him a large. He's not a large dog. So that should come, I think it says it's going to come tomorrow or Sunday. I'm hoping he'll like it because he doesn't like the cone. All right, take care of Ben. Tell him we said hi. See about curling my hair with a curling iron tomorrow? That's so random, I know. Yes, you absolutely can. If you take care of it, Julia, you most certainly can. I'm totally okay with that. Okay, Wednesday I was scheduled for surgery. I was afraid my car was going to be frozen. Shut. 3 doors were. I mean, it's the usual stuff happened. I got ready and IV. Hate those things. Oh, I hear you on that one. Last time he just sat there with his head down. It's like it makes him depressed. I'm hoping, I don't know how this is any better, but I guess because it's not as far up, it's more down. But I'm hoping he likes it. I'm going to drop it off with him. I would assume I could drop it off with him on Monday. Put his name on it. They do. They look, it's just like they just hang their head. And then when he finally get into the crate and get comfortable, it was like he couldn't get knocking into the crate. Bang, bang, bang. That was even the funny part. He just couldn't get comfortable. He was just banging on the sides of the crate. You're like, oh my God. Oh, I don't blame you, Ellen. Oh, the kids laughed at you. Listen, kids have a funny way of doing that. And then the doctor came around the corner and he never does that. So I just went, oh shit. He said, Michelle, we have a problem. I instantly got mad. He said, the things I needed. Yeah, I'm working on a truffle as we speak. I have just got the cheese. I was looking to get, because I like to do because it's a lot of cheese. So I had to try to find a fat-free cheese. So I'm going to mix a couple different cheeses. For your surgery, after he told the equipment person 3 times exactly what I needed, he sent the stuff that I needed for you for his 2 surgeries, and I am on 3rd, so I got home and rescheduled. Only you. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you. That is... No, I'm not frozen. I shouldn't be frozen. I was just reading. Yes, that's what I got him. The inflatable thing you put around his neck. I ordered it, so it's supposed to be here, I think, Sunday. Don't like getting it at the last minute. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, the bill. Yeah, it's on Zoom. Lori posts the Zoom information in the post where the video is. The first comment is the information you get in the Zoom. Oh, I bet. Ivies are no rock in the park, are they? Ugh. If I get a bill here. Yeah, I agree with you, Michelle, because the person in the billing department never gets the memo. Yeah, it's the first comment under the post. She posts the meeting ID and the password. We don't put it in here because of safety reasons. I don't know what I did today, but man, the day flew by and I got nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. I did get his crate out. Still, I didn't get enough done. You ever have days like that? Off today and got... Yeah, funny sort of, I agree. It'd be even funnier if you didn't have to go back. But we know you do, so it's kind of, yeah, not fun. Oh, jeez. Michelle, you have a dark cloud we got to get rid of. I know. I smell this candle all the time. Somebody goes, what are you smelling? It's a candle, but it smells really good. It's white tea and sage, and it just perks my mood up. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Oh, it always gets worse before it gets better. Always. And are you like me and you just try to organize instead of throw out? I just can't. There's stuff I'm not parting with. I'm just not. I'm going to have to live with it. Yeah, I've noticed that black clouds follow the same people. I'm not quite sure why. I do think that that's just rude. My son swears a black cloud follows him. And I have to say, I think he's right. To my husband, I said, something bad's going to happen. It's going to happen to Peter all the time. I'm hoping to get the Hungry Girl film tomorrow and the granola bars made. We'll see how that works out. And I want to make the cookies, but then I might have to wait till Sunday. I know, you really should throw away. That is what you should do, but I don't know, I just can't. Good night, Becky. I found a giving, in our community has a giving group, so I'm thinking, Maybe I should start posting on there. I'm going to get rid of my air fryer. I agree with you, Judith. Oh, she'll come in here and forget about it. Forget about it. It'll be like it'll be empty. I'm keeping. In fact, she'll post what she has. I'm like, oh, I'll take that. She goes, really? I'm like, yes. Why two Curtis Stone air fryer? One. Why did you buy two? I know. I could not have, I wouldn't have parted with my mom's stuff. How much room, there's certain things you just don't part with. Of course, I don't have a daughter to give anything to, so, I mean, the boys are going to throw it out eventually. But, yeah, I always think it's something in a person that, like, I could function like this. She would implode if she came in here. She would literally implode. That's why we used to do all the lies from her house. I said, you can't come here because you'll implode. How was your dinner, Donna? I don't know. I can't imagine any of them wanting anything. I mean, certain things that are useful they would take. But well, now my oven has an air fryer in it. So there's no sense having the little one when I have the big one, and it works beautifully. So I'm going to get rid of the small one. I feel I don't need it. It's taking up space in my kitchen, which I could put my Dash mini appliances there. I never bought anything from Pampered Chef, ever. I don't know, just something about it. I'm not a Pampered Chef person. Ooh, tuna pot pie. I had a kale salad last night too. I'm trying to eat more greens. And did you massage your kale? I massaged it. I had dinosaur kale. I got at the organic store. Yeah, my boys are organized. It's like, I think because I'm a hot mess, they're not. Hi, Joe. But yeah, I'm on a mission to eat more greens this year, and then eat more fruit for Lent. I bought a cantaloupe and a honeydew. Not going to find room in the refrigerator to put it. Yeah, I don't know. I just was never into the Pampered Chef. I tried that, and nobody ever nibbled at my stuff. So I'm rather if someone just takes it and gets it out of my house. Oh, I can't either. I couldn't, honestly. There's a reason I bought it. I don't know what that reason is. But there's a reason. I'm... Oh, the dog. Oh, Bailey can't go out. It's just too messy out there. Oh, yeah. I like massaging my kale. Jello fluff. Hey, Arlen. I always feel that you're organized or you're not. You can't make yourself organized. And you can be organized to the point of obsession as well. So I'm a hot mess in that department. What is Jello fluff? Oh, did you not watch my Jello video yesterday? I explained about the Jello fluff. Hey, Jen and Brad. I'm so glad you found me alive too. Let's all welcome Jen and Brad. I lost my parents' things in my basement. I can't go through. Oh, I hear you. I agree with you. There's just certain things I want. Hey, Susie Bowie. I know, I'm a hot mess, and I finally accepted the fact that I'm a hot mess. You know what? And I always say, if it bothers people that I'm a hot mess, then it bothers people. Because you have to understand, it bothers them. It doesn't bother me. That's why I finally learned. It bothers them. It doesn't bother me. So I'm good with it. As long as you're good, people are never going to agree with 100%. I was trying to address something. I don't remember what it was. Jello Fluff. That's what it was. Jello Fluff is you get a package of sugar-free Jello. You get half a cup of boiling water. Put your Jello. Pour your half a cup. Mix, mix, mix. Pour a half a cup of cold water. Mix, mix, mix. Put that in the fridge for about half an hour. Take it out. It's thickened a little bit. Throw about, I think it's 200 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt in there. Mix, mix, mix. Let it gel up. It takes about 4 or 5 hours. You have Jello Fluff. It is so good. I can't begin to tell you how good it is. It's fantastic. Oh, well, that was nice, being a little friendly visit for birthdays. I know. So that was the thing when I worried about, if it bothered people. I'm thinking, if it bothers people, it's not my problem, it's their problem. So I think sometimes the older you get, the more wise you get. And you think to yourself, I always say, if you don't like the way things are, you don't have to watch. You don't have to look. You don't have to stay. It's a free world. You can just keep on going. Oh, I'm telling you, Michelle, I have a video. Strawberry Fluff, I think it's called. It's amazing. Oh, you guys in Canada, I do feel bad. And we take what we find for granted, that we think everybody could find it. And those hoarders are like, they can't even walk. I mean, that's just obsessive. Duh, Susie. My dash pie maker. I know. I need to start. I know. I gotta get it. I'm so organized, but I do. I want to make like something with 2-ingredient dough. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I want to get my pie thing. You're right. Good for you, Paula. Getting vaccine on Thursday. Nice. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna laugh. Somebody sent me these. Did you ever see I think it's Color Street, the nails that's the nail polish that you put on. I'm challenged. I'm trying my best to put these suckers on, and it's a hot mess. She said, can you do a demo video and show? I'm like, I can try, but you have to understand, I am challenged in that area. It's even worse than I thought. My son goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to put nail polish on. He goes, it's crooked. I said, I know. Yeah. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. As you can see, it's not on. Tomorrow is cherry pie. Oh. See, I'm looking more savory than sweet right now. It would be good in stuffed French toast. Oh, yes, it would. The bunt. The bunt. There is a bunt maker, a waffle maker, a pie maker, and there's even like a little egg thing. There's a couple. There's a mini rice cooker. There's a million different little stinking gadgets. There's a grill. There's a griddle. I have the griddle. And I realized I'm like, the griddle was cute. I don't think I paid him a lot. I had Kohl's cash. I think I wanted to pay $1 for it, but yeah, there's a lot of dash you can get. It's the bowl maker. Yes, I thought about that one. I thought that would make a great, like, I'm thinking taco bowl. Like, make a corn one and just put taco salad in there. I'm telling you. Did you see? I want to make that other TikTok hack. It's the, that's what I want to do tomorrow. You make apple pie filling. You just apples and, and then you get like a biscuit. And you cut the biscuit across, and you put the one part of the biscuit at the bottom, put the pie filling in, and put the other biscuit on top, and then close the waffle iron. Holy crap, it looked good. Oh. That's true, Judith. Never thought of it that way. Ooh, WW chicken pot pie. That might go in the mini dash pie maker. Do I have it here? Or is it upstairs? Oh, it's upstairs. I brought it up. I found a spot for it upstairs. Has anyone made the cook type sugar-free chocolate pudding? I have not. Oh, it does. Janet, I'm telling you, it looked, I was like going, yeah, my chin dropped. You could change the fruit, do peaches or pears or anything. Use cheese today. I've cooked an egg in there when I made it with my hash waffles. You spelled it right. Yeah, I've never used the cook pudding on the Weight Watchers plan or anything. I've only ever used the instant. It's good food for thought, though. Good point, Paula. I agree. You just buy one with all the little changeable things. Do you see what happened to, God, I can't give her first name. She was just here. Hers broke. It like imploded. Whole thing cracked. That's scary. Heather. It was Heather. Yep. Here, maybe there's some kind of like a health food store you could order from up there. There has to be something, because like you said, what do diabetics do? That's quite a good point. You might have to come live in America, home of the sugar-free capital of the world. Yeah, you see I'm a little bit tired. Oh, I don't like the skim part of the chocolate pudding. All right, Ellen. Thanks for the thumbs up. Over and out. Wow. That's sad. I mean, like I said, stuff we take for granted. I never even think twice about it. I just think everybody can get it. You just go to the store and get 647 bread, and it's not that easy. Well, it's like me. I like lumps in my cream of wheat. Oh, that's true. The border isn't open. I forgot about that. That's true. But still, some people who are higher up, I wonder how, probably can't get there. But yeah. All right, Susie. Good night, Jermaine. I'm heading on out too, because it is 8:30. It is the bewitching hour. So I thank you all for coming tonight. I will not be here tomorrow. I will see you all on Sunday. So have a great night and great day tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to make tomorrow, but I'm thinking a million things are flying through my head. Pies and TikTok waffles. God knows what's going to come out of this kitchen tomorrow. But I say, keep your eyes open. I hope at least to get the Hungry Girl cookbook video up. But you never know what comes up out of my kitchen. Don't forget to give a thumbs up before you leave. That would be greatly appreciated. It helps out my channel. And I will dish with you on Sunday. Enjoy your day. I don't think there's any snow tomorrow. Hooray. And I will talk to you all soon. Remember, if you have enjoyed my Facebook group, there is a link in the description box. Dish with Dee's crew. Come, the party never stops there. Never stops. So come join us on the Facebook group. Good night, folks.